Today I will tell you the easy way to apply to an international university in Canada in 2022. Whether you are searching for a master's degree, a multicultural environment, or internationally acclaimed universities, Canada could be ideal for international students like you. Universities and colleges, technical schools, as well as applied arts and science institutions provide a wide range of study options to consider. Over 30 Canadian universities are ranked in the top 300 global universities in the world, according to worldwide rankings made by Times Higher Education, Shanghai University, and Q's rankings. This further confirms the overall quality of Canadian higher education. If you think Canada might be the right place for you, here's how the university application process looks. 1. Popular degree subjects in Canada. There are plenty of disciplines you can study in Canada. Here are just a few of the most popular options. Masters in Environmental Sciences in Canada, Masters in Psychology in Canada, Masters in Computer Science in Canada, MBA degrees in Canada. 2. Canadian universities to consider for your studies. Top universities in Canada you should consider for your study abroad adventure. University of British Columbia, Thompson Rivers University, University of Winnipeg, Humber College, University of Toronto, York University, University of Manitoba. 3. Prepare to apply. After coming up with a short list of university options, double-check to see if they are a designated learning institution, DLI. This means that Canada recognizes them as trustworthy places of study and you won't risk falling victim to education scams. Also consider tuition fees, which can add a lot to your costs of studying. They vary depending on your country of origin, but universities offer more details on their websites for each academic program. Research the subject you've chosen and the language of study. Canada is bilingual, so you can select a master's degree taught in English, French, or both. High grades are important in the application process. Many of the institutions require grades of 70% above the average ones. The higher your grades, the higher your chances to enroll in a good university. If you are over 25 and you have graduated the last program at least 2 years before your application, you may be required to provide information about your previous jobs. 4. Meet the language proficiency requirements. Students in Canada can choose from a wide range of English as well as French-taught master's degrees. Depending on which language you choose to study in, you will have to prove your proficiency level. The main English language tests accepted by top universities in Canada are IELTS Academic, PTE Academic, C1 Advanced, TOEFL IBEAT. Some universities may accept other English tests, like CAEL, Canadian Academic English Language Assessment, CAN Test, Canadian Test of English for Scholars and Trainees, MLAB, Michigan English Language Assessment Battery, French tests accepted by universities in Canada, DALF, DELF, TEF, TCF, Test CAN. 5. Gather the rest of your university application documents. Each university sets its own admission requirements, but here are the most common ones. Graduation certificate/diploma. Filled in application form. Resume or CV. A letter of intent. Evidence that you can support yourself financially during your studies in Canada. 2 letters of academic reference that attest the preparation for master's/PhD studies, including letters from employers. Translated documents should be certified by a professional translator. You will have to include the original versions of the documents as well. 6. University application deadlines in Canada. International students planning to study abroad in Canada have the opportunity to start their studies during 2 enrollment sessions. The application deadline for winter enrollment is 1st of September. Summer enrollments start on 15th January for master's students and earlier for bachelor's students. Deadlines vary between institutions and different degree courses at the same university may have different deadlines. That's why you should always check the official website of the study program for up-to-date information. To increase your chances of being accepted, you should submit your application 8 to 12 months before courses start. You will receive an official letter of acceptance from the university 1 or 2 months after applications have closed. 7. Final steps after receiving your acceptance letter. After meeting the requirements, completing the application process, and getting accepted at the university, you will have to go through a few extra steps. Settle your health insurance. The amount covered varies depending on the Canadian province where you will live. Find out if you need a Canadian study permit, Canada student visa, and apply as soon as possible after receiving the acceptance letter, to make sure you will be allowed to enter the country. Some countries from the European Union, EU, don't need to apply for a student visa, so check if your country is one of them. Buy a plane ticket to Canada only after getting your visa confirmation. Students must officially enroll at the university after arriving in Canada to confirm that they will start their classes. Ready to start applying for your future university in Canada? I wish you the best of luck. I hope I have been able to show you the easy way to apply to an international university in Canada in 2022. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Remember to share this important video with your friends. Like and click the subscription bell button to get informed whenever I post another important update.